already down to brains. Okay, let's turn me down just a tear. Hello, I'm back. I'm doing stupid again. You know, normal. Normal. It's what I do best. Being stupid. Yeah, I'm back to Persona 2. This time, I got my stuff together and I fucking saved. So, you know, I'm not totally brain dead. For once. For once, promise. Promise, I swear. I swear on my life. I want more OJ. I have more OJ, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna drink that right now. Okay. Yeah. I'm turning comfortable. I'm debating if I want to even go to bed tonight, or if I just want to stay up and then go to work and then just hard crash and not stream tomorrow. Mind you, that's not a really big debate. If I do that, I'd probably stream for a little bit after I get home and then crash. TBH. But some slight alterations. I did get some stuff. I managed to get my custom again, which is very nice. I got Tyrannus again. Very nice. And this time, I got Jack-O-Lantern. Very cool. I was fucking debating on using some more Personas, and I might go do that. I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding so I can get Meteorama on my custom, so that I'm not absolutely fucking boned on the fight that I know that's coming up.
Sorry.
That I was like super like, oh, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this, Squidward. I can do this. And yeah, it turns out I couldn't. I couldn't. I didn't have enough. I did not have enough, like, in me, bro. Ugh. She's beautiful. Oh, hello again. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of Tarets. Yeah, I'll quickly pop back out to get some stuff. Because I did just get a bunch of Tarets from something else that I did. So I could pop by the Velvet Room and then, yeah. I spent like all my money. I got some armor upgrades like I did last time and shite. I also didn't realize if you have a status condition on the world map, your cursor turns purple. That's something interesting that I didn't know before. And I don't know... I have some other personas I can make, because I did get some more Tarets and shite. Forward/return. Yeah, I got 30 of a couple times. But I do believe I got like a bunch more free Tarets. It's quite good. Grace Recarn, Meteorama, Blizzard Breath, Macerate, Magneto. That would actually be pretty okay. I don't know if I could summon it though. Ugh, Yama, my beloved, you are approaching rapidly. Having Blade of Fury and Trial by Darkness is super good. I think you get like another light skill. I could make Jack Frost too into that. Ruling Mazakura, having Bufudyne and Maha Aquadyne is super good. But I can't use it yet. Ooh, I get more strength, so I could make Seiden Tessai, which means I can make 35s. Yeah, definitely out of the range of 40, so I can't make Susanoo. Let's try this magic. Yeah, I can't even make 41, so Barbatos is also off the clock. Which would be nice, TBH. Not in this fight, it'd just be nice to have. could make Kenran Taisho. Aqueous Double Thrust, Mahamudo, Aqueous Traja. Just looking at my options, I guess. This is not great, it just has like Maha Magnus. This one's okay, because it's got Magdine. It's stuff I can't make yet, but, you know. I should go to this list, please. Reflect My Nerve. Sif. Void Wind, Reflect Lightning, Weak Earth. Having Wild Thunderbolt will probably be useful eventually. It probably makes Sibao. Strong Magic. Yeah, that'd probably be good for this fight. But I would want to get it a few more levels, I guess. Goodness. Hail would be also okay, having access to Magarla, Firestorm. I think it gets like another elemental spell, it's like one of its mutations. Because if I really want to, I could also get a Jack Frost, but I wouldn't do much against the fight I'm going to. Yeah, Reflect Shot / Throw. Nemesis, I remember getting that in the last time. Nemesis is pretty okay, having access to triple down and then all target ice move and absolute zero is really good. I mean, I could make both, so I could just say fuck it and just make both. But I probably won't. Actually, I'll hold off for now. I think I'm good enough in my current position. I just need to get some more ranks in my personas and swap around what I'm using. Because I was considering making more, but it's like, I think I'm okay actually. I'm just on the fence about it. It's like, one or the other. Alright, let's get these last few ranks in for my custom to get access to Meteorama. Actually save before the fucking boss fight this time, goddammit. It will be good.
You're all under arrest.
Strategy. See, I'm gonna principally. Use Katsu to soften everything up to make sure they actually die to this spell.
Go.
There are fusion spells using the electrical skills and the ice skills, but I don't have it. I think it's, I know you need Heat Wave for the alternate ones, but I don't remember what skill you need. It's not straight slash. I'm wondering if it's like double slash or something. I'm not 100% sure, but you need a certain sword skill to do the ice and electric combos. It's fire, ice, and electrical wind. Ooh, Tyrannus got 2 more ranks, which I believe that gives it access to Killer Wind, which is super useful. That's an all-target. That is an all-target wind spell, and getting all-target spells are actually fucking really hard for the player. Yeah, I think it's. I don't think he gets any more skills. Never mind. Fucking call me a liar. He does. And Maya. She she gets media at either rank 6 or rank 7. She does have a final rank up skill. Studio 1 is over here. Okay. Tatsuya. You got Tatsuya's aura coming from Studio 1. He's alive! I said this yesterday. You don't know anything. I wasn't jealous of that girl, Lisa. I didn't perform any Joker curse.
It's okay, Shiny.
Ah, my phone!
You wanna go?
Ooh, things I have contracts with. Don't care. I'll just orient it like that. So for whatever reason, this Balfu, where they can't do anything, Balfu can at least kill or win on everything. Ugh. Oh, nope, I actually dodged.
What?
Everyone together. Sorry, I still have things to do.
Pretty decent damage. Tyrannus is getting really swole over there. Fucking hell, Tyrannus actually has some good ass attack. I like Tyrannus and Katsuya just because Katsuya can make better use of his attack, and I believe that's what Balfu currently does. Balfu's magic attack is fucking garbage on this level, actually. Holy
You wanna
crap.
go?
All together now.
Yep, hitting the first guy with a Zeo is definitely a good call.
I beg your pardon.
Ooh, that's another mutation. These are coming in like really quick for once. Yeah! It's a little unfortunate that it came so late in the amount of ranks it has, but yeah! No, I'm okay with that. Fuck, I really need to get Balfu a persona that gives him some actual, like magic attack to work with, though. Okay, Mediarama will be good enough. It avoids mind and nerve ailments. A little fire and weak to water. Okay. Sword. Changes to Motohime, you're the opposite, so then. Okay. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna change to Tyrannus. Tyrannus is still holding Katsuya back. That is so fucking funny. Then she's weak to water, ice, and dark, which is a little unfortunate, but she avoids fire, which is actually kind of convenient. Okay, now let's actually save here. So you know I'm not dumb. Okay. When she throws inside, she's considerably stronger. Sorceress, do not underestimate her. To kill that boy. You're still such a cute boy.
And I believed in your fortune telling. How dare you let me down?
Because of people like you, fortune telling is needed. Thanks to this, I've collected lots of Kegan. You, over there! You said curses were outdated. They've been hated and driven out by humans like you. The world needs no such powers. You cannot accept anyone who is different, you foolish, sinful creatures. Look at the way things are now. Face the fact that humans cannot live without oracles to cling to.
Persona.
Everyone together.
Persona. It's over.
Here we go. Ciao.
position. Persona. Persona.
Touche!
you ready? Everyone together! Sorry, I still have things to do. Are you ready? Do you have anything to say to your fans?
Hey, give me a hand. Weak. You want to go? Let's end this. Weak.
Let's do it!
Let's get this over with.
They call this the logical result. Let's end this.
Weak.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard!
There we go.
Ciao!
That did like so little damage.
Hey, give me a hand.
Well, confidence.
They call this the logical result.
Holy shit, that's cold on my teeth. It's delicious. But good lord, is it cold?
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
I'll send you back to CO so you're not doing that stupid thingy anymore. Oh, oops. God damn it.
Ciao!
Let's get this over with.
Good.
They call this the logical result.
Ooh. That's a temporary snowman.
One last time! Ciao!
Let's get this over with. Weak.
Yo, mutation! Modification on tiredness. Can this even turn anything that's like worth my time? That's honestly the real question at this point.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard!
call this the logical result.
Yay. Okay, is there a reason to even go here? Oh, this staircase is awful. The name from names of the boy from the Science Laboratory was here. I don't see him too. Oh, okay. This is where you find. Oh, yeah. This is where you encounter Akechi. And it's insane. But you took off the obvious details. Let me said he felt like his freedom important. Our seventh show is. What are we supposed to do? Michelle went home. I'm sure his dad is worried. That's the worried type. Sushi restaurant. They are looking. Sounds like her work is smelly and a pain in the ass. The best thing is eating this stuff. This staircase is as awful in game as it is in real life. Oh my god. It's like, up and down staircase! Oh, I hate these little bastards. Kill him fast. Cool, he killed himself. I've been possessed.
It's over.
What? Did that make them lose money? Okay. Interesting. That staircases. Yeah, they're horrible. They're fucking. Those spiral staircases are literally the fucking worst thing in existence. I absolutely despise them. I'm possessed. Miserable experience.
Let's do it!
bitch. You fucking froze Ellie, asshole.
Persona.
Persona.
Ow. Fucking heat wave.
Here we go.
I beg your pardon.
Level up. I wish they kept the concept of her being able to change their persona within our. I mean, I'm also kind of okay with them being able to use other personas that are not in their arcana, but like they're just objectively worse with them because they don't match them. Are you grinding for the next area? Actually, I think I'm in the next area. I was going to the school to try and kill one of the rumor demons so I can get something out of it, but I'm having difficulties encountering it. Uno momento, key items. Yeah, so the Smile Mall is where I'm supposed to be, which is where I'm currently at. The problem is, since I'm making a map, I have to fucking go and check to make all these boxes like this turn into this. Because I can only be in this area once and then I'm done with it. So once I map out all of it, which means I need to go over every single one of these squares, then I can turn it into a guy who will give me a bunch of stuff. I just wish I had a persona with Estoma, because I currently don't, which is a little unfortunate, because then I could turn the encounter rate way down and then just kind of chill through here, because some of the encounter rates are increased. And this is like a 3 fucking floor area. And the layout's all the same, and it's very large. It sucks. It's not great. That is definitely a welcome to the bullshit of this game. Kind of moment. Oh yeah, for the Arab dude, totally. Fuck you, little asshole, for cutting my money in half. God, I hate you, bastard. You're not a funny asshole like the Spaceballs people. Oh great, 2 of those paralyzed. I'm so happy about that. Kill him! Kill that little fucker! Thanks, Heatwave. The keyword there. Oh, I was stupid. I moved that the other way.
Everyone together. Sorry, I still have things to do.
Up and move on. Yeah, this is gonna be a long ass area, so
Police, everyone
just
freeze!
prepare, because it's a lot of fucking backtracking. Like said, Ellen, strut your stuff. I need them cards. And that also means I don't have to deal with this fight. Is this one of those? Nope. Okay, so it's not a super obnoxious one. So normally you can get like 2 of them at a time, but you're gonna want to kind of run it as a zigzag pattern when you're filling out, and then... Yeah, see, I missed this little fucking section. I need to do all of it. Which I get, but it's annoying.
Let's end this.
We'll have misfortune. Cool, I'm losing more fucking money because this game,
Go.
this is the one mechanic of this game I cannot stand. Is just like, having enemies that can just piss away. Ugh, it's so annoying. Yeah, please do that.
Hold him down! We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Yeah, no. There's some... This is like, I believe, the last dungeon that enemies like this appear in. That does not make it any less fucking frustrating. I'm not going to lie. I'm not entirely sure how many demons this will stop. I'll let me map out some of it. Yeah, I'm missing large swaths of area. I can act like this is a very efficient way of doing this. Probably go to the basement floor and do this area too then as well. If I had an Estoma, this would work out a lot better.
I feel sorry for you.
That's more of you assholes. What are you weak to? Oh, no wonder why you're not doing wood, ice, and water. Weak to fire. Make a contract with you, little piece of shit.
Here we go.
Screen, I hate you little
I beg
enemies.
your pardon.
I think they give, like, good money. Yeah, like, they give pretty decent money, but taking away half mine is really stupid. Especially if, like, you're super deep into a dungeon, and then you encounter them and you can't, like, run away or kill them, and you can't kill them before they act. It's like, cool, there goes half your savings that you wanted to use once you left the dungeon. So happy. It should have, like, a hard cap, but it doesn't, which is the big problem.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard.
Alright, what are you weak to? So I can actually check. What? Nothing. Stagnant air is like a poison attack. Because I know in like later games, I think it like makes it easier to use status elements or something. No, you bastards!
Come. Ciao. I am the champion.
I overall think this game is like paced fine. You don't really need to grind unless you're grinding for money, or like grinding in the casino for coins. There's like no real need to, as long as you're not like doing and making stupid mistakes like I tend to do sometimes. Then yeah, you can get there just fine. Yeah, I gotta map this whole fucking thing, and there's 4 levels of shit like this. I hate it. Ugh. This is the life. This is what happens if I want the extra shit. I hate you
Want to have
fucking
the
people.
smashed in.
Well, he just killed himself for no reason. I'm okay with that. Why are you so fast? What the shit, bro? Okay, we got Baofu. I don't really care. Darn it, I was hoping for a 3 for 3 and I'll just bite the dust.
Sorry, I still have things to do.
That should be unfortunate. I might need to go get some more of the, what are they, lucky bags? I might need to go get some more lucky bags. I don't think I have a persona with Kaludi anymore. To be fair, I don't know if Pixie has it. Oh, yeah, you do have Kotoludi, so you should actually be able, should be useful. It's just more menuing than normal just to get rid of possession.
So, who wants to have their face smashed?
Fuckers up there! There we go.
Persona!
Couldn't even paralyze it. Darn.
Persona.
That damage is super pathetic.
Everyone together!
Ooh, that's the last
beg your
rank for
pardon.
Tyrannus. Very good. This one is the we're min-maxing stats version, apparently. So what's Tyrannus get as last rank? This attack's lame. I can't use anything with that. I'd rather just have fucking killer win. Okay. She's got everything except like her mutation attack, I believe, and then Maya's a little short. I think she gets multi-dimension at her last rank, but she'll get super soon, which will be nice. Yeah, doing the mapping wouldn't be as bad if the encounter rate wasn't egregious, and if they give you
I feel sorry.
well, if they let you buy clean salts, which they don't, by the way, you can't. You have to get them as drops, then yeah. Part of me wishes they did like how kind of wishes it was more of the updated version, like the DDS system. But another part of me like totally gets it. It's like, no, you need to do. Holy shit!
All together now!
You need to do them in a certain order. Versus like, okay, you have these skills. These are the combinations of like attacks you can do. That's a lot of damage to Ulala.
My skills haven't dulled yet.
I'm kind of wondering how long I want to do a stream today. Mostly because I'm wondering if I have other idiots who might want to hang out. I'm considering just like going to bed early just to be like, you want to come over for a bit? Please, I don't see you people that often. Please. I have to go hug the wall on this stupid thing. Okay, that's not even close to done. Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy. This is my least favorite part of this game.
Police, everyone freeze!
Yeah. If I could just buy the clean salts, then I wouldn't mind as much. Or rather, you know, clean salts where they're varied with disguise kits, which both affect. Which I believe disguise kits are just no encounters, while clean salts are lower level encounters. I can eventually get an item that's like is infinite use, but I miss my friend. Oh yeah, same. Ooh, retard, very useful. Oh, you're on a break. Oh boy. So I'm assuming you're not like where you're normally at or something? Or are they like... Or are they somewhere else?
Don't underestimate me, you bastard! Ciao!
What have I got my Augie done yet? Possibly, possibly.
What? What?
Here we go!
This is not... That wind attack is like easily the lamest one of the bunch. I think the previous rank wind attack looked a lot cooler. And just like a fucking dust cloud at their feet. So sad looking.
Are you ready?
Okay. I might just do the bottom floor, make some personas, and call it quits for today. Just do a nice short little stream. And then just spend all my time mentally mulling over like, what the fuck kind of personas did I make? Look at all these tarets that I've got, and my peanut brain's like, what would be good?
I beg your pardon.
It'd be better to make it near while I'm still doing the dungeon than trying to do it a lot later. Hi, Katsuya. Hello with your large amount of strength that you're still being held back by. This is fucking getting ridiculous. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through these aisles. I'm gonna finish this bottom floor here, and yeah, I'll do that. I'll just have a short stream, a short little stream today, something nice and relaxing. And worst comes to worst, I just go to bed, and then my friends just go to bed, and I prepare for work for later. Tyrannus! Tyrannus! Give me your cards, please. 40 cards that are easy, baby. Thank you, Tyrannus. Very cool. Maybe that's why we don't have customizable persona. No choice, you know. I mean, I guess. It is kind of annoying, though. Like, I like this character. I hate their kit, though, so I'm never gonna use them. Which is very much so a thing in, like, some Persona games. Like, in the original Persona 3, Junpei was pretty bad. It's like, I want to use him because I like him. Kanji's, like, was really bad in the original Persona 4. Because was, like, really bad in the original Persona 4, and then Golden came around and was like, here's, like, this extra shit that you can do. And then Kanji's, it's like, oh, cool. Now he gets, like, charge and shit, and he hits, like, a freight train because he has the strongest physical attack in the game in Primal Force. It's like, whoop-ha! Die! And then Yukiko's also really good because she has, like, she hits like a fucking little nuke over there with, like, her ultimate personas like burning petals, and you can just fire right be like, yeah, you're not gonna resist this. Eat shit and die. It's really funny. It does lead to some stuff like that, which is really cool, but you know, it's like a double-edged sword, I guess. It's a matter of perspective. Depends on how you want to look at, that.
What?
Who, Yukiko? Or... Yeah, like, at first Yukiko doesn't seem very strong. It's just, like, her skill set's, like, really, really good later. Stop fucking stuttering Katsuya, you pieces of shit! I was expected the physical attacks to be better. It just turns out to work out for Yukiko because she can fit a lot of stuff on her, like, kit. And still be a good damage dealer, because for her, it's like, she has, like, Meteor on and, like, Semi-Recarm? The Semi-Recarm? The fucking full heal. But that still leaves you access to, like, well, late game, your main skill is going to be, like, Burning Petals and just fire break everything that doesn't resist you or is immune to you outright. Which means you actually have, like, a little bit of space to work with. Yeah, I didn't think Yukiko was really good too, but it's like if you build her right, she's fucking deadly. Because she'll fully heal you, she can do that. I think she still has access to like a removing status skill. And then if you're really spicy, you could give her like fucking Mudo.
Sorry, I still have things to do.
I personally always use Naoto a lot because Naoto's like, I'm not fucking dealing with this shit right now. I'm gonna move on. Me and my friend ran a full heal build. Yeah, no, you could totally do that with Yukiko. I kind of did that until like I understood I was doing a bit better with her stuff. Only Burning Petals. Yeah, you really want like Fire Break, so then you could just be like, no, you're not resisting this. Now deal. And this attack is now officially a you problem and not a me problem. Yeah, my typical team is like, but Mudo's kind of always center set. Well, if you build it in a certain way, you'll have like the available slot if you want to put Mudo like I did. Like I only used 7 slots. So it's like, fuck it, I'll just give her Mudo. Cause like, I'm not gonna complain about Mudo for like, whatever. Like, I could definitely have something better, but it's like, it's funny. Like, I definitely think Naoto's better at it, because she gets... Naoto can, like, either hit everything and be, like, really good at getting, picking up extra damage, or, like, just doing a lot of chip damage. But... yeah, I usually just ran the death build for Naoto, and then just used Megidolon and charge spam on boss fights. And that works out quite well. And then a normal encounter is like, do you resist light? Do you resist death? How can I kill the whole enemy party with Naoto when her turn rolls around? That's what, I did with her. But, you know, that's just me. Bro needs some clear eye because his eyes are so red. What can tiredness turn into? Strong magic, weak physical. No! I don't want to lose tiredness! Tiredness is actually quite good for Katsuya at the moment. Though, even if, like, fucking what he turns into is pretty decent. Morgana, Fire Breath, Pine Bamboo, Plum. I don't have no fucking idea what that does. Agion, Firestorm hits everything and is a level-based fire spell. There's also the fact that I think this gets a Stoma by a mutation. Haru also has that. Yeah, that is true. I guess I didn't really value it as much in Persona 5 as I did in Persona 4. With Haru, I was more so trying to hit with technicals and stuff because I found that a lot more interesting. And also I could just use Joker with Die For Me and fucking Mudo Boost or whatever they call it in Persona 5. And that kills everything that does not resist death, which is very, very strong. Okay, so I'm not high enough level for Susanoo, which means I'm not high enough level for Tasaka. Am I high enough level to... Okay, that's 41. So I'm a little still in the range for Barbatos. your height effect. Am I high enough level for Yama? Yeah, I couldn't remember off the top of my head. It's just, I don't know if they... Because sometimes it feels like they change the name of skills. Like, just slightly between games. So I was like, what is this called again? She's 31. Ah! I don't think I can summon Yama. I think it's only like 5 or 7 levels, which means I'm still out of range for... if it's 7, I'm 1 level out of range for Yama. Ooh, but the game's is taunting me with Ebino Seme, who's actually... he's actually quite good, despite the fact that I think his actual skill set's fucking garbage. He's quite good in the fact that he's one of your earliest reflect magic, weak physical. He takes double damage from physical skills, but is immune to every single magic attack in the game, which means you literally cannot hit him with anything, be it a fucking Agi to a Megidolon. He does not care. He's like, cool, I'll send it back. But you can punch him and he crumples and dies like a nerd. Yeah, reflect magic. Full stop. I don't care what magic that is. It goes away. Not even what is it? My brain's thinking Makakaja, and that's entirely the wrong thing. Makarakarn. Not even Makarakarn does that. It's just you need reflect, like if it says reflect, or null, like blank, and it's like a blanket term, it's just the entire category of it. Does not matter if it's supposed to be bypassed or not. The personas here get really stupid. It's great. Yeah, here's Hoster. Reflects magic, weak physical. It got so nerfed in Royal, I know that. Here's original Hostor, it's so stupid. Oh yeah, and Aquary Tide is like a heavy damage to everything water attack. So let's see, I can explain the skills. Oh wait, no, Stagnant Air is like a weak damage. It hits everything and it's a weak curse. It's weak dark attack. Curse is a medium dark attack. Mudoon is, you know what Mudoon does. Tried by Darkness is a large damage, or high damage rather, a high damage dark attack that hits everything with a 50% chance of instant death. Omega Cluster will instantly kill the enemy with the lowest level out of all of them affected at the end of each turn. And yeah, Aquary Tide is huge water damage to everything on the opponent's side. Oh, fun fact though, since they do reflect magic, if someone also bounces magic back, they just take 0 damage, so you have no issue just throwing magic at them until they fall over and die. So that's fun. I would like a succubus, even though they're... Void Wind, reflect lightning, weak to earth. Well, that would give me Blizzard Breath, another soothing melody, give me access to some Bufu. Reflect Holy, weak dart, double thrust Garula, Magarula, Media. That's not any better than what I've currently got on Ellie. Demeter, Nana Needles, Diorama, Mama, Agnes, Fate, Morgana. I wish I summoned Iris earlier. I might do it later, but I can only one and done summon her. Reflect Sword Attack, Void Dark Holy. Loki might be a good thing, because he does Ice and Electric skills, and he's got, like, good stats here. So, attack elements and sword elements, he just naturally that, and then he can't be instant killed. That'd be pretty worth my tower turrets. What do you do? Oh yeah, this thing. You're one of the earliest Aquadynes that I can get. Can't make use. Stubareth, Zanma, Puplina, Matfuti, Roar, Gravia. I mean, Gravia would be nice, but what was that? Strong sword attack. Okay, we Shudder. Don't care. Enku, what else would be nice? Byakko, don't care. I'm so glad I can make Susanoo eventually, because I could also make Seton Taisai, which would be technically a better fire thing than I've got than Some of the unique skills are garbage, and the fact that it doesn't explain what the fuck they do is really aggravating. like fucking the plum bamboo shoot or whatever fucking stem or whatever. I have no idea what that does. I'd have to look it up. Agion, straight slash double thrust, Samikaja. Having Megiddo would be nice because it's like an actually useful persona for Megiddo. Void fire, nuclear, weak water. That's just an upgraded version of this Jack-o'-lantern that I've got. Pyro Jack, but I think Jack-o'-lantern's a better name. This one doesn't even have Agion yet on mine. I should make a Jack Frost though, because they're part of Rumor Fusions, which would be really cool to do. Could I make Ball? I wouldn't know. Oh shit, you have Megidola. That might actually be worth my time then. Aqueous, Recon, Mediorama, Blizzard Breath, Acid Rain, Megidola. So that one I need... Fuck, I need a math on the top of my head. I would need 81 cards for that are blank turrets. And if I wanted to make this thing, Strong Magic, Weak Physical, Highlight, Ruin Blast, Megiddo, Sif. Remember Sudaway Almighty is like the end all be all magic. Well, it used to be Nuclear, and then it became Almighty, and then they decided to call it Almighty because I don't think they wanted to call it Nuclear going forward. And then Nuclear became its own element in Persona 2, in Innocence and Proper. Plasma, Agilao, Curse, Megiddo, Agidine. That's pretty good. Weak Physical, Strong Magic. Okay. So I'm gonna put in... I'm gonna save first. So if I can't actually fuse it, I'm just gonna reload the save to get my fucking cards back. Because I'm not gonna use 81 blank turrets and then be like, oh yeah, you can't make that, by the way. Because it won't tell me if I can make it unless I have the amount of fucking turrets that I need, which is super annoying. Because it'll just say insufficient turrets. I think the most funny part is, though, I already forgot what Persona. It's like I need 81 turrets. I did not pay attention to the list it was from. Emperor, okay. Nah, it's crazy. Okay, I've got 402 blank turrets. Very good. No, Emperor. 81 of these things. Goldfish, the snack that smells bad. Yeah, look. I might not have suffered as many head injuries as one of our fellow, as one of our fellow people in the Discord, but I've suffered 2 very major concussions. It has not been fun. Yo, I can make ball! Sick. We are making a ball. We are balling. Absorb water, weak fire. Okay, so I can't use fire skills because it's it is a water-oriented. Quick, how much money do I have? Cool, time to go buy skill. I'm gonna go buy skill cards first. Because I know how. I know I have enough for some. Move out of my way, it's time to buy skill cards. Ring die. Some fucking exorbitantly expensive skill cards. Ball. Yeah, he ballin'. Yeah, skill cards are expensive. Magna. Yeah, rank first level spell. You can only afford 2 first level earth spell. Yeah, I can't afford Maha Garula, which is the rank 2 wind spell. I don't really care. Fucking $500,000 for the ability to auto escape? Bruh, fuck Trafuri. That's bullshit. What the hell? That's so stupid! You do fucking tech cards, you overcharging asshole. Fucking hell! He's so expensive! Money is not a fun thing in this game. This game wants to squeeze your fucking wallet dry. It's like, do you want equipment? Do you want equipment? Do you want turrets? Do you want the ability to buy these turrets again and not just be one and done? The Mickey Dolan one costs 1 million yen. It's crazy. Alright, well, you get a tech card because you are a tech-oriented persona. I'll also give you Magna, because that means you have access to Earth spells. So you start with Aqueous, you'll get access to Blizzard. Cool, Aqueous is enough to do fusions, but Magna also means I have access to Earth fusions. Very, very good. Old man noises as I get up from laying down on my couch. I am bald, with my power that surpasses all. Let us surge through the 4 seas. Well, I can make anything else I really want in terms of personas as long as I got the level for it. It's just I think I've hit the level. The level limits, like, very soon. I would really rather make a Yama at the moment. Because, Yama might be loving it. Void's 3 elements, very, very useful. There is a boss fight coming up. Not this boss fight, but I believe it's the next boss fight. I'm gonna want personas that null gun. Either they null gun or they repel gun. I'm gonna want stuff like that. Strong physical stuff also works. The reason I want like null or repel is because I'm gonna fight like fucking 4 or 5 enemies. I think it's like 4 or 5 units that have an attack that's just like, yeah, here's like a 20% chance to just kill you that's gun element. And then they like spamming rapid fire, which hurts, as well as they like putting you to sleep and then just beating the shit out of you. So actually keeping Tyrannus for that fight will be pretty good because he'll take half damage from that. Like, he'll be weak to being put to sleep, but he's gonna take minimal damage because Tyrannus. So, yeah, Void 3. Void 3? Yeah, he just... Okay, you think that's crazy? Hold on a second. Let me show you Maya's persona. And it's... So, this is Maya Custom, which is the upgraded version of base Maya, but it has the same resistances. Your starting persona on Maya Void's Holy Dark Mind and Nerve. It's fucking crazy. There's enemies at the beginning of the game that null fucking several elements. It's ridiculous. This game does not want to hold your hand. Here's Nike. Void, Fire, Holy. It's got 3 weaknesses. Khonshu. It voids basic attack. It voids attack element and sword element skills. Yeah, the personas in this game are wild. They are very powerful. It is so stupid how strong they are compared to other ones in the series. Because part of me kind of just wants this for access to another, like, really strong physical attacker, but it's not really going to do me much purpose at the moment. Banda, I need a Barbatos. Hail would be nice if I got it a little early. Stupareth, yeah, I've seen Stupareth. Can I make Cert, I wonder? Agion, Patrof, Heatwave, Wall of Flame, Agadine. That'd be more a Balthu persona because it is a Devil Arcana. Oh yeah, it's a level 39 that reflects fire, that's fun. I probably will make Loki because Reflect Sword Attack, Void, Holy Dark. You didn't pay much heed to Loki. This definitely... No, it's not. It's not. I can go to the high school area and show you some of those starting enemies you fight. And by going to analyze and showing you some of the shit you might have to deal with. Fuck it, I'll make Loki. Loki's really good. Like, his overall stat distribution's a little on the lower side. But Loki has, like, a really good setup overall. Fucking nulls 4 things. Okay, so I need 100. So I need 120. No, I need 135 of those cards for Tower. Yeah, no. These games hate you. They want you to suffer. Yeah, the game, it's definitely like a real indication of like the difficulty of the game when your starting skill on Maya is Hama. Maya's starting skill is just Hama. Why is it Hama? It's so unreliable. I hate it. And it's not until you get access to, like, a sword skill, which don't come till a decent little bit later, where, like, I'd say Hama starts to get good. There you are. I'll give you die, just a little bit of extra. And then I'll give you some more tech. Start with Zionga, has Bufu, has Bufula. Cool. So I'm going to be able to use ice and electric fusions on this thing, which will actually be super convenient because I actually do have access to both ice and electric on my stuff. So that'll be very, very nice. Very, very nice. The tarot card's definitely one of the biggest turn off. Yeah, no, the tarots are total fucking bullshit. That's the biggest problem I have with this game. I'm at the point in the game where getting tarots, you get a lot of them. This is the point of the game where getting tarots is the easiest, I'd say, because late game and early game is a fucking nightmare for tarots. They're telling us to gamble. Why'd you go what? And are telling, oh, were you reading Loki? I was not looking at Loki, I was looking at what you said. Definitely telling you to gamble. Yeah, early game and late game are just miserable for tarots. Here's Sakai? Yes, let me, I'm gonna go to this area because it has beginner enemies. I'm just gonna show you some of the early game shit you might have to deal with. In terms of, like, dealing with resistances and stuff. Anything spawns.
Is
this one of the better examples of the fights? Great, you started talking to me. You're wasting my fucking time. Hate it. Shut up. I hate it how they could just start your encounters like this. I'm a human. Get pissed off at me. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you. Cool. Okay.
What?
Ow, big 12 damage crit. So yeah, here's a starting enemy. A starting enemy reflects wind. This starting enemy, it's strong against every single physical attack except sword. It's weak to sword and holy element. And then this is just this is just immune to Maya's starting skill. Level 1 encounters, baby. You're Emperor, so I'm wondering if Battlefield likes Emperor. Your tower uses 25. Okay, so you have average usability with that. Yeah, no, the opening... I don't think having a basic enemy that resists every single physical element... Well, sorry, what? Oh, so... There's a bit... Thanks for skipping shit, bro. So, Puck over here reflects wind and is weak to earth. while this little ghost asshole is resistant to all your physical attacks barring the sword element, and this weird winged blue person knows light and dark. So Maya's beginning skill of Hama does nothing on it. You have to deal with it via basic attacks. Ooh, you learned Fray. Oh yeah, I need to get a rumor for dynamic Agilao. Let's go find some other shit that this starting game gives you to deal with.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard!
Perfect. Starting enemies. Strongest physical, weak against magic. Starting enemy, Void Fire, which means Katsuya can't do anything with his first skill on this thing. Weak Water. Strong Water, Weak Fire. So fun fact, you're not gonna have access to water skills until Maya's like rank 3. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I know! These are the first demons you fight! It's like, what the fuck, dude? Just throwing me into the fucking frying pan. It's so crazy looking back on, like, yeah, what does the old Persona games make you go through? Bullshit! That's what they make you go through! It's so funny. Yo, 2 ranks up already! Holy shit, that's awesome! And mind you, you do start with 3 characters in your, like, active party. They're not gonna help you that much, because you have no innate healing skills. You do not start with any healing items. Ooh, I think this is the last set of encounters you can get. No, there's actually a few more. Nope. Strong, so this is your blob, he's the weakest of the bunch, but he still has 40 fucking HP. Strong Earth, which means he resists Ulala's. Well, this thing resists Ulala's skills for a bit, weak to wind. Strong Sword and Attack, weak to shot and Earth. So, that one, these 3 are a bit more okay than the rest. Though, that being said, that doesn't mean they're much better. They're still basic enemies in the first fucking area. I really wish I had, like, a compendium of enemies I could check? I could check to see if it's in data. Because if it's in data, then I could do that, but I don't think data goes over it. I think it just goes over other things that I know. Wow, this is another mutation already. Yo, extra stats on my persona, let's go. Okay, let's check data real quick. Or is it analyze? Ah, demon. I've never really done this. No. Oh, nope, I'm not breaking. You can break contracts like this? Fuck, that's interesting. Yeah, Void. Here's an enemy I fight. Okay, these are. Yeah, those are. Here's a demon that I'm gonna be fighting the area I'm in. Rasputin. He voids all magic, only weak to physical attacks. So yeah, can't hit with nothing. Yeah, and this is the base. Yeah, basic enemy. Void Holy Dark. No. So I just fought these things. Is this physical? Don't care. Reflect my nerves. Strong Earth. Void Water. Yeah, strong sword attack, weak shot, fire, earth, void, water. Yeah, these setups on some of these are ridiculous. Here's a level 10 enemy. Void fire, reflect nuclear, weak water. I'm sorry, void all... Yes, void all magic. Avoid all magic enemy. Level 28 enemy. Level 28 enemy. Void all magic. Strong fire, don't care. Oh, great. Yeah, Void Dark Holy, whatever. Again, Void Dark Holy, Void Dark Holy. Death typically ignores your Dark and Holy skills. Reflect Shot Throw. Which 2 physical attacks. Strong to sword and attack, weak to shot and earth. Really okay, same here. And then, yeah, strong sword attack, weak shot earth. That's really okay. Strong all physical except sword weak. Okay, that's the upgraded version of like the starter enemy. The starter one? Yeah, upgraded version of a phantom. Void water holy dark. Yep. Pretty normal stuff. Void water ice, weak fire. Absorb fire, whatever. Void fire, whatever. Another void fire. Oh, cool. It won't even fucking tell me what they drop. I haven't gotten them all. Void all physical except sword. Weak to sword and holy. This is a you can get this as a persona, by the way. You can't get all demons as a persona. Here's a level 10 enemy. Void. Throw, attack, holy, dark-minded nerve. These enemies, bro. Why are you level 10? Another basic enemy. This level 3 nightmare. Strong, all physical except sword. Weak sword, holy. And then I think these are all just void, holy, weak, dark. Strong sword. Yeah, strong sword attack, weak shot, earth, whatever. Just a regular human. You can't instant kill him with holy attacks. Same thing with this guy. Yeah, there are human enemies, and then zombie, but it's written zombie. No wonder I formed SMT in the name anymore. Yeah, all the zombies. Yeah, zombie, strong physical, void, dark, weak, holy, fire. I think all the zombies are like this. Yeah. All the zombies are like strong physical, void, dark, weak, fire, holy. So the level 7 enemy in the zombie kamikaze can instantly kill one of your party members with fucking kamikaze charge. Yeah, level 7 enemy is just gonna look you dead in the eye and kill one of your characters if he feels like taking himself down with him. And then rumor demons. I found one of the rumor demons, which was Reiko Kashima, which, yeah, same stats as Maya. Voiding Holy Dark My Nerve. I kinda wish it gave me boss stuff, too. Okay, so it gives me information on personas I have or have had. Yeah, this is, yeah, just OG Maya. Void Holy Dark My Nerve. That's what you start with Maya. And Maya has 2 instant kill spells. Because why not? That's just how it used to roll. I think it just like really ramped up in Persona 2 because Persona 1 was not as bad if I'm remembering right. But Persona 2 was so much worse with like, we're gonna creep the shit out of this.
Come on, I'll take you on.
Hydration in water! Glorious water! It also makes sense contextually in the sense that, they definitely had their own identity far enough away from SMT where they could actually stand on their own. Which is actually nice, because it means that they could like kind of split away from doing the demony things. It's just, I'm not really a fan of how that turned out, TBH, but that's just me. I'm sorry. Just joined. What are we talking about? Oh, I was showing them the absolute horrors that are the classic Persona game, that are like classic stuff, or that SMT. Just showing them classic Persona-y stuff. It's in the name. Yep. Yeah, I would definitely say if anyone ever plays the old Persona games, you should definitely look up a fucking guide to make it so this horrible slog is not worse. But yeah, old games definitely earned that fucking name. Also, Just the Dog, how you doing? What up? But yeah, I thought I was gonna just crash with it, but I've got a bit more energy now that I've like shown some shit off, I guess.
You're all under arrest.
Yo, just dog. Doing alright, not gonna be here long. It's midnight, before it's midnight. Yeah, get some rest, man. It's, yeah, I stream. Yeah, yo, just the dog.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, I stream, like, starting at, what, fucking 8 or 9 in the morning, my time, and then I probably stop streaming around, probably in about, like, 20-ish minutes, if not an hour later. So,
Sorry,
yeah.
I still have things to do.
So whether or not you be here, make sure you get your own rest. That's more important than anything else. I'm just here to chill and do Persona stuff. Well, at least classic Persona stuff, because that's like my cup of tea. Alright, back to the smile mode. I guess I'll just clear this floor too and then call it good for the day. Just fill out this segment of map. We got a bit more firepower to work with, which is very nice, very nice. Is this your first time playing the game? No. I have beaten this game 2 or 3 times. Oh, fuck me. I hate these guys. But this is my first time, like, actually streaming it. Like, prim and proper from the very beginning. So I'm also doing it, like, it's not great quality because I don't really know how to set up streaming because I'm really new at this. Smile is my least favorite dungeon instance. Yeah, it's so bad! This dungeon sucks! It's really bad when you're, what is it, when you ask the talk to the map maker guy, it's like, yo, what up, can you fill out this map for me? And it's like, 4 fucking floors! Just total bullshit. The encounters in here aren't, like, terrible, but there's just so much map to fill out for this asshole to get stuff. And it's like, oh, I have to do it. I'm an RPG player. I have to get the best reward because that's just who I am. And you know what? I'm not gonna look the gift of free skill cards and free turrets in the mouth.
You wanna go?
Okay, so my best bet is probably double Zeo into, Tidal Blast. If I can paralyze any of them, that'd be nice. No! 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 Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, honestly, I think my least favorite dungeon is... Torafune's pretty obnoxious, just because it's really annoying that you lose Tatsuya at some point. Not Tatsuya, you lose Tatsuya at some point after you get him. Which is... Fire?
Persona.
Oh no, the memories. Eternal punishment is more due to the part where you
It's
stand
over.
firm. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
But to be fair, you can do literally the whole dungeon before you get to that point. Which is like super nice. So then that's like you just get ready for it and then you just hit the last bit of it at the end of it. I think I'm honestly ready to deal with the boss of the dungeon now. I don't exactly remember their weaknesses and whatnot. I didn't miss anything over there. I think I could like contest them now And by what that I mean is I don't think I need to make any new personas for this area. I've got some pretty good setup going on. I've got my Tyrannus, who's
I
currently
feel
quite powerful. I did not want to press that button. I remember Go for it, I don't care, dude. We're here to just chill and talk. I'm gonna have you Zeo and grab the other one. No. Oh, yeah. The boss is weak to wind. Okay. Well, I got more than enough wind on me. That's for sure. Just killer one here. I use Magnus, because I know these little assholes are immune to water. I can scratch on the other one. And I'm gonna try and paralyze the other one. Yeah, I genuinely don't care about spoilers. I've beaten this before, it's just more so. I don't remember what they're weak to. It's not as bad as the earlier boss with Wanglo and Chizuru when she summons the 4 fucking demons that are all like each a different element. That fight sucks because they have the large damage skills and they all have medium damage AoE. They are very painful to fight. Because the last time I streamed this, I went in unprepared and then I wiped there, and like a dumbass, I forgot to save beforehand because I was confident. Because I've done that route before and didn't have any issues. Yeah, I absolutely got what was coming to me. Oh, how fun.
Everyone together.
I don't familiar enough with this game. Last time I played the game, I didn't know you can't leave after you sign on. No!
I beg your pardon.
That sucks. When I played this game, I was playing it on emulator, so I did save states all the time because the emulator would not crash. It would soft lock if I like menu too fast. I don't know if it was a problem with the PlayStation emulator or just the ROM was buggy or something. But yeah, no, I'm playing this on physical hardware, which is kind of nice. I need to get a new PlayStation though because my PlayStation's being stupid. So I'd probably get a new PlayStation 1 and some extra cords, and that'll be fine. That's an investment I can save a little later. This hallway's so big! I say the boss design can be annoying with the enemies with possession and the boss reviving them. Yeah, that's totally fair. I'm glad it's just possession and not like kamikaze charge, because fuck that if it was kamikaze charge, dude. And currently I've got Meteorama, so I'm not really... Yeah, I did as well, just never used save states. I only used the save states like when I was doing my main menuing, so if I was doing it too fast, it wouldn't soft lock me in the menus. Because specifically what was going on was when I was changing out different tabs in the menus, like changing up personas or like checking my skill cards and whatever. If I did it too fast, it would just freeze. The music would still go normally, but the gameplay would just freeze. So, that's the only reason I use save states. It's just like, okay, I'm going to the menu, I'm going to save state here, just in case I menu too quickly, and I'm gonna back out. I didn't use them in boss fights because they were unnecessary. Anything involving battles or going around the map was fine. No! You're a bastard! Paralyzing Katsuya. Oh, cool, you berserk Lala. Yeah. Katsuya is definitely my favorite of the bunch. He's just a big old cheese head. But I feel like anyone who's seen me in the chat, I don't know if you're from the chat, knows. I just really like this big old cheese head over here. He also is like the only really good physical attacker, but for once my Balfu's actually like doing that too. Because most of the time he gets a lot of tech, but his tech gain has been really, really bad this playthrough. He's getting a lot of strength, like Katsuya. There's Katsuya, who's been maxing even further. And then poor Ulala's doing agility. I'm not even trying to give him personas that double down onto this. It's just that's what they're best with, unfortunately. Then Ellie's doing pretty okay, because she's pretty average. So your tech is your special defense, your special attack, and your and the amount of SP you get, or yeah, and your like SP amount. Well, your vitality is your defense and your HP. Your strength affects your attack. Agility affects your turn order and your dodge rate. Yeah, boosts magic and it's your magic resistance. And your luck increases your chance of either inflicting or receiving ailment. Well, inflicting ailments lowers your chance of receiving ailments, and I think it helps with some of the casino games as well by having like a high luck stat. It might also affect your, and I think your run rate is dependent on your luck, is like a formula based on your luck and your agility, but it's like mostly agility and a little bit of luck in there. So if you have like high luck and low agility, you can run away okay. But I'm just spitballing for the runaway thing, because I think it's mostly agility based, but I've had some decent luck with personas with really high luck doing it too, so I don't know if it's a mixture of one or both.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
Pretty sure magic is the way to go. Phys skills in this game are pretty... Yeah, they're really bad. As a whole. There are some good ones, but like to go out of your way to get them is really annoying. Like for Tarakasa, it has a really good physical skill in Photon Cannon, which is an all-target attack type skill. But you have to get the get a mutation with it, and you have to hope you get your skill mutation on that, or you learn the skill from your mutation. Katsuya can do pretty okay. I usually give him, when he gets Hyperion, he gets Tarukaja and Triple Down. He naturally gets Triple Down, but I give him Tarukaja so he can hit like a freight train. Because after this fight, I can actually peel away and show off the other save file where I'm just kind of haphazardly playing the game on my own time.
What?
9 damage was like, I love resist Fizz. But yeah, magic's usually the way to go, and some of the magic personas are really fuck busted. Oh, goodbye, I needed you for this spell. Oh wait, no I didn't, you already did your job. Fuck. Okay, good.
Let's go! Ready?
I kind of drag them around way longer than I should. Just because they keep ranking up. Like, I remember in one of my first playthroughs, especially, I think it was on the emulator, I had Yama around forever because, like, he had stats in the 50s because I used him so much with Katsuya and used him for fusion spells. Or I would just use him for, Trial by Darkness, which was a really good way to clear enemies that were weak to dark. You take a lot for that. Yeah, so I will save here, and I'll show off the level 68 profile I have for a moment, to show off what I do for, what I kind of go into in late game. So consider this me ending the stream here. Shortly. Okay, Smile 62, 63. What do you think of? I think it's really good. It's really strong. I typically never use the personas that get it because they either get it late and they're really obnoxious to get it, or they're like a skill mutation. But I don't really like something like Ouroboros. I don't like using Ouroboros that much. So here's my endgame party. I'm super high level because I grind a lot because I wanted to gamble and stuff. We'll go over my turrets. I did not want to do turrets. I wanted to do personas. Naturally, I got Prometheus. I gave him Magdine. I got Hyperion. I gave him Tarukaja. Wait, he learned Magdine. Sorry, I gave him Mediorama because I would like an extra healing spell. I gave Hyperion Tarukaja. Hyperion was very content on mutating over and over again, so that's why his stats are just fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm working on that with Prometheus as well. Wang Long, I've been trying to get to mutate for a while, but he's doing pretty good for me stat-wise. Asteria's doing pretty okay. I think I gave her Samekaja. So that way I could use it with something else. I got Lakashimi, who's really good. Really high luck. She naturally gets Meteor Rahan. She gets Boost Recovery, which is fucking worthless, considering she has Dia Rahan and Meteor Rahan. I don't know why she gets it. It might work well with Sama Recon, but I'm not sure. I haven't tested it out. Izanami, I use her for Affectionate Prayer. Affectionate Prayer lets me fusion spell and stuff. It lets me use fusion spells with like the Tarakaja and stuff to make them all party, which is really useful to like set up really quickly. Apollo is Apollo, can't really do anything about it. Brachious. So I'm trying to get Brachious to level 2, rank 8, because when Brachious reaches rank 8, I can return him to get a Brachious's Wine, which is a multi-use muscle drink, which is super useful. So I was in the process of ranking him up for that. Tsukuyomi, I need to return Tsukuyomi to get a card to get a different persona. So Tsukuyomi is going back to the stock. Is going back so I can grab something different from her Material card, and then Artemis is Artemis. But yeah, you could definitely see the Katsuya favoritism because of this shit. And I will go over my actual characters. So Maya is 9 strength, 90 vit, 95 tech, 60 agility, 50 luck. Lala's 92 agility, 53 tech, 66 vitality, 45 strength, 33 luck. Katsuya just maxed strength, because fucking why not? He's really quick with his 71 agility. He's got the lowest vitality of the group at 49, I believe, 55 tech, 41 luck. Belfu's pretty average in everything. I think he's got the highest vitality of everybody. That's not... Yeah, he's got the highest vitality that's not Maya, followed by Ulala. He's got good strength at 65, 68 vitality, 54 tech's pretty good. He's got the lowest agility at 46, at 49, 56 luck. Katsuya is also quite fast. Very well rounded. I gave Katsuya the Megiddo Fire because I got the legendary gun, because I thought it'd be really fucking funny to give him that. And it is. It's really funny that he has a Megiddo Fire for 60 extra attack. So, let's compare. So Maya has 232 like magic attack on Izanami. Let me put her on like what is it? Artemis gives her more stats. No, Izanami does. Wow. So Izanami is like her highest damage dealing persona. And then Katsuya with Megiddo Fire does so much good. Megiddo Fire is such a good gun. Megiddo Fire is a gun that gives you 180 attack, 60 magic attack, and the gun damage type is Almighty. So if your opponent so it doesn't treat it as like a normal attack. So if your opponent, Bro has a nuke in his gun. Yeah, this is the strongest gun in the game that you don't get from returning a persona to the Velvet Room, but that's the EX dungeon only. Oh, I can also show you some of the stupid shit that I've gotten. Golden Honey. So, reduces the number of the encounter of demons to 0 for a certain number of steps, reusable. You get this from Hostor. Once you get it, encountering a group of Byakis, which is a random event that can happen when you have Hostor equipped, and they will give you it. That happens once. I forget what persona you have to return for this, but this is an infinitely reusable in-battle item. Yeah, HP and SP by 25%. Really fucking strong. And I've got a bunch of shit. have a bunch of things. Yeah, let me find an encounter to show you what my boy can do right now. Because Soma is broken in this game.
You okay with that?
What does Soma do again? Oh yeah, no, Soma's absolutely fuck busted. You're right. I have 12 of them. I never use these things. I'm so stingy with items. But when I get to Nyarlathotep, I'll probably use them. You're weak to strike and attack. You're reflectively dark. Yeah, I'll just have Katsuya do his thing. I'll get Tatsu, yeah, RPG grind set, whatever. No! Whatever happens. Yeah, I'll buff everyone's attack set and then have Katsuya do his thing.
Persona.
Here, punch it. You're so slow. Yeah, 740 damage. And you find some boss, totally fair. Yeah, no, I just kind of have Katsuya doing, he's just the guy who just kills shit. That's Katsuya's job. Holy fuck, I cannot talk. My throat is killing me. Life. Actually, I think I have a fusion spell I could use. Oh yes, it was nuclear crush. Yeah, never using items to the boss is the RPG grind set. I can't help it. Well, I don't like using items, it's just using something like a Soma. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. Also, these late game enemies are using Poison Breath, which is kind of sad. The other thing the reason physical really sucks in this game is because they actually nerfed a lot of physical skills between Eternal Punishment and Innocent Sin. Like, Deathbound used to be large sword damage on everything, and now it's just small sword damage. It's sad. This attack did not do very much. Oh, there we go. That's actually a good amount.
You have the right to an attorney.
I can't hear what he's saying just because the nature of how I'm recording this, so this is why Phoenix brought up in the chat something about police brutality, because one of his win quotes is, with self-defense, there's no problem with that, which is like, that's a little fucked up when you just beat the shit out of people. There's also something else that I learned. Let me put on Lakashimi. Actually, no. I'll just give it to her because Lakashimi works best with her. Your adjustment gear, your technical earrings, your synchronized gear, earrings, your agility source. Yeah, so I can just quickly show it off. Because there's another thing. There's, when you use fusion spells, only, I believe I've said this before, but only the last character you buff, like the person who's talking in the fusion spell, only their buffs matter.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, so like a skill that's really good for like Katsuya, if I could get it, would be like Rain of Arrows. Because it's like large target gun damage to everything. So Dance of Bravery is Makekaja and Tarakaja in 1. I guess I could just grind for to get Bracky's to rank 6 at this point. And then just save there. I would love this on Katsu. I would love an all-target melee attack. It'd be great. But he's currently stuck with, not that. Ooh, this would matter if you survive next turn. Hello, Balfu, that hurt.
Secure position.
Yeah, 1,000 damage!
We'll hear your excuses at the
That does
stage.
so much, it's satisfying to see. Mutation, Brachious, please. Oh, prayer increase. Not what I wanted, but okay. So fun fact, Brachious is actually supposed to be, what is it, Dionysus in, like, the later games. Because Brachious is, like, the god of wine. So that's, like, an interesting thing to note. What do you think about the game's combat system? People say it isn't very good. Oh, I love this combat system versus a lot of the other games. I think it's better in the PSP release, where you can like see the order of actions. But that's just more so like, well, they improved the system. Of course it's gonna be better. Yeah, no, I like the gameplay of this game way more than like the newer games. I don't really care for like, I get like the knockdown system and stuff. I just don't really care for it. That's just not me. But you know, everyone's different.
What?
Oh no. Oh no! I already buffed him! And he... Oh no! He's gonna do even more damage with his basic attack.
I'll shoot.
It's so funny comparing it to Maya, who has like no basic attack. Here, Katsu, go again. You can do it. You can do it! Quick, do it again. It's funny.
In self-defense, there's no problem with that.
I wish I could berserk him more often. It's really funny just to watch him rip someone apart with a basic attack after being bumped. Here, have more attack, be berserk. Now, have fun. I'll ignore you over in the corner.
Police, everyone freeze!
But yeah, I really like this. I like this one, but I really do not like the system and what is it? Sir, yes, sir. Yes, 900 damage off of the basic attack after a Tarakaja. So this is Tarakaja and Makekaja. Yes. So he was berserk, so he does extra damage, and then he already got his attack buff. So yes, he was doing 900 damage on a basic.
We'll hear your excuses.
Yeah,
at the
Katsu is
stage.
just the guy. This is what happens when you have 99 strength, bro. You just don't care. Come on! I need Brachious to get his last rank. So then when I save here, I can just leave the dungeon and ignore the Shadow Ulala and Shadow Katsuya fight. I mean, I've had Katsuya kill Maya off of like a charm after a Tarakaja and just one-hit KO her. That's always funny. It's like, yo, what up? Here's over 1,000 here's like over 1,000 damage. Even with the muscle drink, you're not gonna survive this. Yeah, show all your friends what. You can ask my friend James, like, hey, could you help me get this so I could show other people how stupid this is? Wow, everyone decided to go for Deathbound. Oh.
Secure
That's
position.
a little surprising. I think these guys are weak to magic, which is why they're taking so much. Yeah! Max rank.
We'll hear your excuses. at
Katsuya,
the
will you...
stage.
Can you mutate again? No, I was hoping he'd get another mutation so he could max out strength. I mean, you did see Katsuya's stats, didn't you? You did see the fact that he's got almost 400 in his, like, attack stat. Full heal my party for, like, no MP. That's not what I want. You did actually take a gander at this boy, who's being held back by his persona. Still. The Katsuya constant being held back by his persona. Yeah, and then the stats on fucking Mr. Hyperion over here. It's like, he's the best persona I have. I just keep using fusion spells with Katsuya because I like hearing him talk. And this is the result. You get mutations on Hyperion over and over again. Well, in this case, on this playthrough, I was getting angry at Katsuya because I had mutation gear on someone else, which raises the chance of there to be like a mutation happening and it affecting like the person who's holding it. And Katsuya kept getting the mutations. Like, Katsuya, stop stealing the fucking mutations! But Hyperion ended up like this because of all the mutations he had. And since Katsuya's like a physically oriented character, it's like, well, when I made Hyperion, I might as well just give him Tarakaja so he could just Tarakaja himself on turn 1 and then kill afterwards. And then we have this. We have the Megiddo Fire. We have this stuff, this like good armor that gives him like better magic defense, and then the technical earrings give an extra 12 points of tech. Because if I take that off, he's got a lot less, but that puts him up to 80, which means he's actually doing really good damage on both the physical and the magic side. Very, very useful, actually. But yeah, I'm just waiting for his persona to mutate again, so he can finally match his strength. His persona can finally catch up to him. Put Balfu back on Prometheus, though, since I have maxed this out. I wonder, do you think it's possible to modify an instant kill move to 100 runners? So fun, possibly. So there is a fun fact. The fusion spell instant kills in this game that you can get all have a 160% chance of instant... No, sorry, not 100%, 120, 60. So the instant kill fusions in this game that are like a specific element, like the water, the fire, the earth, the wind, all those, they have a 120% base chance to kill the enemy or to kill their target. So that's something interesting to make note of, and they're like three persona fusions. So there is that. You can get over 100% instant kill chance, and there is instant kill that's got like a 200% chance of working. Oh yes, Armageddon R. So on certain bosses like Philemon, if you use the skill Armageddon, they will block it, and they'll cast Armageddon R, which is a 200 element typeless. It's a 200% chance of instant kill skill that's typeless, which means it bypasses all resistances. It's not even designated as magic or physical, so you can't block it with something like a block magic persona. So there are 200% instant kill spells, you just can't really access them. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the last skill that Brachus gets before I give him away. Oh, Fear Torrent. Are you heavy element? Are you heavy element, or are you... Okay, now I'm curious. I need to answer my own question, because the way you check spells in this game is stupid. Okay, yeah, Fear Torrent's the water one, and then Aqua Tide is the heavy. That'd be pretty funny to modify pressure point to kill 100% of the time, basically. Yeah, that would be funny. I would say go for it just for the shits and giggles of it. Oh cool, I've got 100,000, I've got 1,000,000 yen. Cool, that's enough to buy one Megidolon card and nothing else. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. I'm gonna see if the people who I talk to in real life want to do things today, and if they don't, I'm just gonna crash. And if they do, I'm just gonna take a nap. Anyways, I will see you people later. I'll be back tomorrow as usual. Depending on when I get off work, I might stream sooner or later, depending on it. Have a good one. Just the dog. Get some fucking good sleep. Get some sleep. You said you're gonna stay for a little bit and it was midnight, but you're still awake. So